2,500.
So I'm going to, once you get turned around here, I'm going to show you proper throttle technique with this.
2,500 feet, 05 Delta.
Okay. So here's the deal.
Yeah.
Grab it with your hand like this, thumb over the top.
Okay.
Much easier to make little adjustments.
Thumb over what?
Over the top. Just like that.
That?
Like that. Yep.
That's an odd position. I don't like that.
I know, right?
All right. So I guess let's just we'll hold short and then.
No, we're going this way. Going
Juliet, Foxtrot, Juliet, right. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so just make a tiny little adjustment, put it to like 12 and let it roll. It's fine, we're in no hurry.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So as we roll, right, we're going to check our gyro instruments.
Yeah.
So yeah, do a couple of big drunken swerves here.
All right, okay, we say our heading indicator and we could align our heading indicator with our compass a little bit better.
Wait till you're on that center line at this little straight section.
Okay.
It should be 180 when you're there. Okay.
Okay. On this okay. Put some throttle.
Just push it up just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just gotta learn to do real tiny little adjustments on that. Yeah. There you go. Right there, about 11. All right, when you line up with this line right here, you should be right exactly 180 degrees. So go ahead and set it now. There you go.
That's cool to know.
Yeah. This thing's off a little bit. Not too much. Not like 734 Bravo November, which is just off by a mile. It's got all that stray field. So you see, it's kind of a big, heavy truck on the ground.
It's a little different than the Cessna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a little nervous.
Nah, you're fine, man. Everything's cool. You got the A team here with you, man. Should I turn on your Stratus here?
Yeah, let's turn it on.
Okay,
good idea.
I'll see if I can find it here. Should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to connect. Maggie, feel free, obviously, as well.
Thank you.
All right.
Dude, you don't have a Stratus? I'm kind of surprised. Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I have one in my bag. I saw you whip yours out.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you have the nicer one with the IFR stuff, all the gyro sensing stuff?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can do the 6-pack on my
on the
iPad. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right.
So what did you check? There's.
What's that? Oh, so you go to your settings. Go to your settings and Wi-Fi. You'll see Stratus something. And then just click that, and then go back to ForeFlight.
Perfect.
You should get the little Wi-Fi symbol up in the upper right-hand corner.
Cool, and I'm going to use probably miles per hour just because the checklist is all in miles per hour, just so you know.
Yeah, so 100, 110, 190 in the pattern. And
I don't like trunks.
Yeah, it's funny, I can just, my brain can filter out the outer ring, and I can just look at the inner ring.
I could do that, but I'm just worried that it's with the checklist being in miles per hour to do the conversion and be flying and learning at the same time is just going to be a little bit.
The one thing I don't like about these early Pipers is a lot of times they're in miles per hour.
Yeah, I like knots too. I wish they would. That's kind of annoying that it's in miles per hour. But I'm just going to forget the units and just look at the numbers is basically my thought process.
Yeah, exactly.
And then do you want to do, I guess we just do the run-up at this
Do the run-up like right here, just sort of pull off to the side somewhere. Just
I usually go over there, but there's that thing now. I'm just going to stop.
Yeah, I used to go on the corner too, man. That was really nice.
Yeah, there's someone behind us.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Don't worry about it. You just pull off to one side. Just pull over.
Well, I'm just going to go over there a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's Ben. So he's...
It looks like he's doing a run-up too, so let's... and then our wind is 270. And we are at...
So tell you what, let's do this. I got the airplane.
Okay, you got the airplane?
I got the airplane. I'm just going to pull over to the side here, just to, right here at Charlie 1, and if some big jet comes over, we'll move.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it. That way, if they get done with their run-up,
they can move over.
They can go by us here. They got plenty of room right here. Okay.
Perfect.
Good stuff.
All right, so run up brakes are set. We have the brake set. Fuel selector is changed to fullest tank, which is our left and
probably the left.
All right. So should we do okay? Fuel's on. Fuel pressure. Switch.
Yep.
Fuel pressure.
Yep.
Off. Fuel pressure. All is good.
All right.
All right. Flight controls.
And correct.
And correct. Okay. Electric trim is checked. So this controls.
So right here, check it out. To push it forward. See how that moves?
Oh, cool.
So
and that's my
forward is
trim,
no
right?
down. That's your elevator trim. Yep.
Ah, neat. Okay, and then we probably just want it neutral.
Yeah, more or less neutral.
Where's the
neutral? It's right there.
Oh, there. I see. Okay, that's moving. That thing doesn't look accurate. It's moving all over the place.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, cool. And then I want this. All right, and then our heading is gonna be 660. Okay, and then rudder, elevator, trim set.
Yep.
Trim, flight instruments set.
Okay. So everything's good. Got our altimeter set. Got our heading indicator set. Good.
5. Okay, there we go. A little bit there. I like to just. All right, and then throttle. All right, run up. All right,
okay,
make sure it's rich.
Make sure it's rich, yeah.
Brakes are. I have my brakes in. I'm gonna put throttle up to 2,000 RPM.
Okay. There you go.
And then I'm looking for. Okay, oil temperature, oil pressure.
Yep.
Voltage, amps.
Yep.
Everything looks good.
Good. This hardly does a damn thing. You turn it on, doesn't do shit. Okay, don't worry about it.
So it looks
now,
like
go ahead, check your magnetos, and then when we check our prop, we're going to push it up a little higher.
Left magneto.
Yep.
Check. Both magnetos check. Right magneto check.
All right. And
both magneto, and then pitot heat.
Pitot heat. So let's bring everyone to the party here and check the ammeter.
Okay, amp meter.
Should be good, right? Ammeter's right there.
3.5. All right, so we're going to turn everything off.
Off, except for the rotating
beacon.
Yep.
And we can pull back power.
Actually, we have one thing to do. Push the power up to 2,300.
Okay.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to do a prop check.
Okay.
We're going to do four things.
Okay.
3 of them are going to be simple little pulls, right? Now watch your RPM.
Right.
I'm going to pull this back just really slowly.
Okay.
Watch your RPM. All of a sudden, boom, goes down. Okay. Just let it drop a couple hundred RPM.
Okay.
Now,
Cessna 37343, Cessna 340, information Foxtrot signature.
watch the manifold pressure.
Right to be, although we have an IFR flight plan on file, depart via
Goes up.
to Fresno for now.
It goes up.
So as you're changing the pitch blade pitch, it's pushing more air into the engine. Okay, now, the third one, watch your oil pressure, which is over there somewhere.
Yeah, it's right
there. It is, okay?
Fresno, use
Pull it down.
Tanko in
Little drop.
Yeah.
So that's that
Oil going.
pilot valve opening up, okay? Now, we're going to do another little check here. I'm going to bring this back up to 23. Alright, so now I'm going to bring the we're going to do what's called a governor check. I'm going to bring the RPM down to 2,000.
Right.
Okay, now I'm noting my manifold pressure is 26. Alright, so now I'm going to check the governor. You check your...
There.
Okay. All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm pushing the manifold pressure up. I'm giving it more throttle, but the RPM stays constant.
Okay, because that's
So our baseline is 26. I'm at 28. It's not, hasn't moved. Now I'm going to go below my baseline. I'm going to go down to 24.
And 273
and
343, it's
stays constant.
5315.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 5315.
Go back forward again. And we're done. Okay, we'll go.
Is that me or you that's
That's not me, it's you.
It's me, okay.
Funking out there.
Cool, let's save that. Alright, there you
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, cool. So now let's make sure to keep rolling through the, so we got our engine instruments done.
Vacuum
What's on
check.
the other side?
Alright.
Alright, so pre-takeoff.
Okay, Livermore Livermore frequent.
So let's see, that's the engine.
Yeah.
Okay, so run up continued.
Radio set. Alright, so we have
Go
121 and we could switch to, well, we could switch in a
Go
second.
ahead and put tower over, we can do that. Let's go one, oops.
And then 120.
125.35.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And then let's transponder to altitude. Let's just transponder to altitude. Mixture rich.
Mixture's rich.
Yep. And fuel boost pump on.
There you go. Boost pump on.
Okay, before takeoff. Okay.
Right.
And then mixture rich. All right, so we're ready to line up.
We're ready to line up.
Cool.
Let's go ahead and so break off.
There you go.
Pull it towards you. And let it go. There you go.
Right.
No thumb.
No thumb.
All right. Cool.
Oakland Tower,
Okay,
Falcon 99 Tango, visual 28 right.
Little adjustments to the throttle.
Yeah, you'll get used to that throttle.
Runway 28 right, clear to land.
Clear land 28 right, 99 Tango.
The wind's coming from that side.
Yeah, it's coming,
270 at 11.
270. So it swung around. When we landed, it was 320. 6.
Okay. Oakland Tower, Cessna Arrow 747 Juliet Sierra, holding short of 33, ready for departure.
Arrow 747 Juliet Sierra, Oakland Tower, follow the Cessna on the upwind north of Lake Chabot, wind 270 at 10, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
33 cleared for takeoff, follow the Cessna on the upwind, 7 Juliet Sierra.
All right, so we're going to fly out
Delta radar contact failed.
about 060 degrees. Okay? Cool on heading. So let's review now.
Should I get?
Yeah, just go ahead and roll out. So we got the runway, 2,500 foot hold down. Okay.
Rotate at
And
65.
then we're going to rotate at 65.
Alright, and
65 miles an hour. Okay. And then we're going to climb out at about 85 miles an hour.
85 miles an hour.
All right. Yeah. Okay, let's get your window closed.
Gulfstream 780 Foxtrot on the ILS 28 right. Gulfstream 780 Foxtrot, Oakland Tower, number 2, following the Falcon,
Okay.
3.5 mile final, wind 260.
And just gently push it up.
Okay.
Right,
There we go.
80 Fox.
All right. Right rudder in there. There you go. Heels on the floor. Push the bottom of the rudder pedal only. There you go.
Cessna 37.
And airspeed's alive. There you go.
No delay. Make a right downwind.
And right about there, she wants to fly. And look at that. Beautiful. Now, we're going to just leave everything alone until we get to the end of the runway here. All right, cool. Now, you're going to go gear up. So grab that little thing and pull it out and up.
Out and up.
Out and up. There you go.
That's gear up.
That's gear up. So now you see your gear is in transition. Let's start your turn to 065. And the transition light has extinguished and you have no greens. Okay? So that means the gear is up and safe. And he wants to know your altitude.
Passing 400, 7 Juliet Sierra. I didn't hear that so well.
Okay.
So we turned the comm up and
Tower 80 Fox, just confirm one more time. I think you said we were clear to land. Gulfstream 80 Foxtrot, affirmative, wind 270.
There you go. Keep the turn coming around. 060.
Clear to land, 80 Fox.
Beautiful. All right, now 1,000 feet. We're gonna do a flow.
okay.
There you go. Roll it out right there. Right there. Now keep it climbing.
Contact failed.
Climbing through 400, 300.
Now, Here we go.
Just a 343.
We're going to start our flow here, so what you want to do
At 900, extend your crosswind.
is go.
Traffic is side.
Fuel pump off.
Fuel pump off.
Alright, yeah. Okay. Now, bring your manifold
343, thank you.
pressure back to 25. Just bring that throttle back.
Approach, or correction, that's
A little bit. There you go.
Okay, north of Lake Shippo.
Beautiful, right there. Now, bring the prop control back just a tiny bit. See how, yeah, with full, you see, that's good. That's good right there.
Is that a little too rapid?
Yeah, just really gentle.
That's all.
Just keep it climbing.
Turn, ground point 9, good day.
Okay, you can give it a little nose up trim.
Cessna 05 Delta, ready to start.
Let's get on your 060 heading.
Leave it about
Nice, coordinated turn. There you go.
Aero 7 Juliet Sierra, traffic behind you 6 o'clock, Twin Cessna has you in sight. Additional traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, same direction, Cessna 2300. Contact NorCal approach 125.35.
125.35, looking for that traffic, 7 Juliet Sierra.
So that's a 343, additional traffic.
Alright. So now you want to bring the mixture back just a little bit, back to about 11 and a half.
11 and a half.
Yeah, just keep pulling it back. So your eyes got to be all over the place.
Yeah.
There you go, right there. It's good.
All right, and then I'm going to keep this on a climb.
Now, you're going to keep us climbing on a 060 heading.
2,000 climbing, 2,500.
So I'm pulling the trend thing back a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
1,500 when able. We have the traffic in sight at 1 o'clock lower.
Okay, and then we're on our maintaining our heading.
So this is 37343 NorCal, third in a Bravo airspace, climb maintain 6,500.
Send to the Bravo airspace 6,500, 343.
Yeah, Aero 747 Juliet Sierra 2000, looking for a Bravo climb 4,500.
Aero 747 Juliet Sierra NorCal, approach 371 navigation, third in a Bravo airspace 4,500.
Into the Bravo 4,500, 747 Juliet Sierra.
And NorCal Band 123 Golf Sierra.
So there we go.
4,500, good. 3 Golf Sierra, third in a Bravo airspace 5,500.
Just keep her climbing.
Bravo 5,500, Band 123 Golf Sierra.
So you could even pitch that nose up a little higher. You want to climb at about 100 miles an hour.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, right there. And again, now just let it go. Just let the yoke go. And fly with your feet. There you go. You're good. Now if the nose goes down, give it a little more nose up.
Traffic,
A little more nose up front.
eastbound, Cessna LPD indicates 2,200.
Beautiful. Now just let go. Yeah, looking good. See? Everything's fine.
1,500.
This thing's super steady. A little, yeah. We're just kind of getting batted around by the wind a little bit. No big deal. Everything's cool.
That's a 343 fighting 100, climb and maintain 7,500.
Heading 100, 7,500, 343.
Now we're getting a little slow.
What's up, Rod?
Head trip.
That's a 263, maintain at or above 3,000, ticket traffic at say 1 o'clock, 2 miles, 2,500.
At about 3,000,
Now,
still looking, 263.
check it out. See how we started at 25? We set it at 25. Look at it now. It's almost 23.
And then
We're up 2,000 feet.
And 3 Golf
So
Sierra, please, Francisco Bravo airspace.
manifold pressure. Push it back up to 25.
Push back up to the
Manifold. The throttle.
The throttle, okay.
Back up. Watch your manifold pressure. Right there.
Okay, 25.
25.
And we want to keep it at 25 in the climb.
Yeah, we want to keep
22 for the cruise.
So 22 for the cruise.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then 20 for the descent.
Yeah, and 20 initially, and then we keep backing it off. Yeah. How you doing back there, Maggie?
Good, good.
It's all good, huh?
Yeah, keep an eye on traffic for you.
Oh,
guys.
good, thanks.
This ADSB is great.
I know, isn't it awesome?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's 263, traffic no factor, resume normal descent, contact Oakland Tower, 118.3.
118.3, thanks for the help, 263.
You're welcome.
All right, 4,500? And then
We are,
keep a little bit.
4,500. So there you go, push it up a little.
bit. Okay, keep your eye on my manifold pressure.
West runway 30 approach.
Airspeed is good. Everything's pretty good. We're climbing.
Yeah. Yeah, climbing real nice. Nice and cool. Airplane's performing.
Region 1 navigation, expect higher altitude
great.
15 miles.
Our navigation, now expect higher in 15 miles, 343. We'll request 9,500 actually for the final.
Passing 4,000. Going to 4,500, is that?
4,500, aye.
We're actually cool to basically, we're almost in the 6,000 area of the Bravo.
We're almost out of
the restriction even.
Yeah. Yeah, 747 Juliet's here. We're going to be doing air work out north and east of Byron.
Over 7 Juliet here, Roger. You're leaving San Francisco Bravo airspace. Remain this frequency.
Remain this frequency. Okay, so.
Oh, start leveling out a little bit.
Exactly. So start, 50 feet low. So you don't, let it keep climbing, man.
Yeah.
About 50 feet before you get there, just push the nose level and hold it there. Let it speed up and then start rolling that nose down, trimming. Just let her speed up.
Just
there you go.
Triple liner Juliet Delta, 7,000.
Beautiful.
Destination 999 Juliet Delta Narcal approach. Clear direct Joe Bus.
Auto speed up.
Going to maintain 6,000.
6,000 Juliet Delta.
There you go. Alright, little nose down trim now. There you go. A little more, a little more, a little more. Hold that nose down. Hold that nose down. Okay, so now.
Southwest 116, contact
let go.
Tower 127.3.
Pretty good. Okay, so now just hold it right there. Now, first thing, bring the manifold pressure back to 21.
21. Just nice and slowly too.
Yeah, now hold the nose down. See how we just got pitched up?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, there you go. Now, very slowly, bring the prop back about to 24. So just a little.
24. Okay.
Just bring her back a little bit. There we go. Right.
Right there around.
Bring her back a little more. A little more.
More.
A little more. Back a little more. All right, just start.
That's 22, right?
No, that's 24. Right.
21. 500.
Just 24.
Terrific.
All right, so now we're a little high. So hold that nose down and get a little more nose down trimming. Alright, now bring the mixture back just a little bit, right between the R and the E. About where the tip of my finger is. Right around there. That's good, right there. Okay, so now, what I'm looking at over here, as we get rolled off, check this out, Maggie. So we got, this thing's got an engine analyzer right here. I'm looking at my cylinder head temps. It'll keep stepping through. The cylinder head temps are really nice. It's this line right here. The little dropout. Okay? Right around between 350 and 4.
And what's 356?
356, 343. Okay, next one's 312. So
what's the 1486?
That's the EGT. That's the exhaust gas temperature. Okay? Alright, cool. So we're in a good place here. So now let's start looking at different power settings here. So we're right there at 22 now. Remember I said take it down to 21, and when we brought the prop back, it pushed it up just a little bit. Now let's start bringing that prop back. Bring it back to 23. Just bring it back down 100 RPM, and you hear that note change a little. There you go. That's pretty good. Okay, a little high. Get a little nose down trim in. There you go. Bring it back to 22 now.
22. Okay.
No. Prop. There you go. Yeah, that's too bad. I usually run it at 24, 22.
Enjoy Terra traffic. 9
So we're at 20.
3 miles southeast bound. Altitude indicates 4,000.
You want to grab?
Looking for that traffic. We got him on the fish finder here. Yeah, I got him out there. Oh, it's Niner Uniform Lima.
What is he?
What's Niner Uniform Lima? 400 feet below us. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
You see him on the Maggie on the?
I do.
You see it on the iPad?
Yeah.
Oh, I do see Niner uniform, Lena. That's pretty cool. I don't see. He has to be like right below it.
Yeah, he's just coming around this bend. He's just coming around.
Manager Delta, 3 miles for Joe Bus, cross Joe Bus at above 5,700, cleared RNAV approach.
He's going to go behind us.
Joe Bus, 5,000.
Dropping low.
Manager Delta. And remember, Manager Delta is the straight in RNAV.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we'll do the RNAV 28.
All right. So anyway, we're indicating. We're indicating what 100. About 135 miles an hour now. It's like around 115 knots, something like that.
Remember, 720 traffic no factor, contact approach 125.1.
25.1, we'll see you.
Delta 900 Charlie Alpha, has the traffic inside. 0 Charlie Alpha, altitude at your discretion.
Yeah.
Altitude at my discretion.
See how the gear and transition light came on? It's a little micro switch. Don't worry about it.
Roger, 4,000, 900 Charlie Alpha.
Roger, Charlie Alpha. Let me know if you're going to go higher. There's traffic going to be passing above at 4,500.
We'll be at or below 4,000.
Somebody just sent for Byron.
Yeah. Hey, NorCal, good afternoon. Aero 747 Juliet Sierra is checking on. We're 4,400 and air workout north and east of Byron.
747 Juliet Sierra, NorCal approach. The stock altitude is 3003.
003, thank you. Okay. Cool.
Well, I'm just going to climb a little bit, get back to our altitude.
Yeah.
So
now we can do all kinds of different power settings here. So check. Here's the deal. When you want to climb like that, remember, what do you do first? Do the prop first. Push the prop to 25, but don't worry about it. We're there. Okay? The minor, just real minor. Remember, if you want to climb though, we drop it into lower gear by pushing the prop forward.
Okay.
Then we go power.
Okay, that's a good way to think about it. Okay.
12 o'clock a mile, maneuvering 3,000 sky.
So we always push it into the gear first, and then power.
Push the prop up forward.
Just like take off, basically.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. All right, so now let's experiment with some other power settings. So let's go to a real, real low power setting. So bring this back to about 19 inches manifold pressure. All right, bring the prop back to like 2,000 RPM. Gentle, just really gentle.
Here, traffic to 1 o'clock, 5 miles.
Really gentle, just keep pulling it back.
4,500.
A little more.
We'll look at pickups here.
A little more.
2,200?
About 2,000.
Do you need a little bit more time to set up, or are you ready to turn?
Yeah. So there you go.
Papa, we're ready, and we have the ATIS at the remote.
Zero Papa, Roger, 2 miles from us.
That's it.
And heading
That's good.
230, maintain 3,000.
So it's a real low power setting. We're at about 55% power. See, just loping along. You see, we've slowed down a little bit. We're doing around 126 knots. So if you have a real good tailwind, you want to save some fuel, you can just bring it way back like that.
R2 Romeo Lima traffic.
All right, cool. All right, so now let's do some slow flight. Okay, get to know the airplane a little bit. So go ahead and push the propeller up to 2,500.
2,500. Propeller up.
Gently.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Nothing fast.
Traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles, maneuvering also 4,500 in arrows.
Right.
I think we're up.
We got somebody else out there about 8 o'clock.
X-ray, full stop, terminate.
R2 Tango Alpha, you can't terminate yet. I have traffic here. Traffic 10 o'clock. 2 miles southbound, also in about 11 more, 3,900 of skyhawk.
Okay. So now we're pretty slow. We can start getting this thing slowed down here. So let's go ahead and drop the gear. Drop the gear. Pull it out, down. There you go. So the gear's in transition.
We're looking for the green.
Looking for greens. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. So
There you go. So now way up here. So now look how slow it just slowed us down 10 knots or more. Right? So now, just hold the manifold pressure right where it is. Now, let's start put flaps in. Just the handle up to the first click.
Signal 4483 Alpha, 1,800, climb maintain 5,500.
Alpha, Roger.
Boom. Right, there it is. Good. See, now we've slowed down even more. Now we're about 90 knots. One more click.
Departure 3837.
Get your finger away from that button.
1,000, climbing to 3,000.
38373 North County departure. You went contact.
You went past it. You see, if you have your finger on that button, it's gonna fuck it up. You see, just pull it up until you feel it go click right there. Okay.
Try it again, or
now go to flaps 3. Just pull it up.
Right, Stockton.
There you go.
Two Tango Alpha, try 3 o'clock in a mile, 3,600.
now we're going slow. We're going, 7
and
miles per
we're
hour.
also descending. So now push the manifold pressure up a little bit. Push it up like 22 inches or so. All right.
22 inches.
Yeah. Just trim it off. Just, all right. Now. All right. So now let go of the yoke. Just let go. Let go.
Looking for that traffic.
Look. We're not in trim, are we?
No.
Let's always be in trim, George.
It indicates 2,400.
See, if you're having to haul back on that yoke,
Right.
we're not in trim.
No.
Remember, we always stay in trim.
That's why I was kind of like, what, you want
Yeah,
me to
you're
just let
kinda-
it go?
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's why I want you to let it go. Because I want you to always be in trim.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
like that.
When you don't have to do anything, just let go now and cross your arms.
Some more trimming. All right, now we're kind of keeping that attitude.
Yeah, there you go.
No hands.
Now,
No hands.
no hands.
Roger, your company's off.
A little more coordinated.
Okay, so just let go. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. I just need to give you a little rudder trim.
A little rudder trim.
There you go.
Cool. That's cool that there's rudder trim too.
Okay, cool. So now let's do a turn to the left with no hands.
Turn to the left, no hands.
No hands.
01 Whiskey, are you
There you go.
shooting south of Mount Diablo?
We're uncoordinated now.
That's all right. We'll be coordinated again. Now, a little right rudder. A little right. Give it a little right rudder now that you got the bank in there. And you should be fairly coordinated.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
Setting 030, be apart above 2,000.
I'm going to push your power up just a little bit.
Above 2,000, your front.
We're in a little sink. I'm not worried about the altitude all that much.
700 indicated.
How are we doing for traffic, Maggie?
We are good.
We got somebody 500 feet.
Are you monitoring?
Below us at
Hold on.
our left.
I'm sorry, 7 Juliet Sierra.
7 Juliet Sierra, mile northwest, southbound 3,700 indicated, not talking to.
Okay, we got him on the fish finder. We're searching.
Thank you.
Right down there. There he is, inside.
You have it
Right there.
Thank you, Leon Whiskey.
You're gonna.
5 Sierra Papa upon completion of each approach is
10 o'clock.
depart right turn heading 050, maintain VFR.
I do not have him at
Right there.
Right in front of your...
Going right past us.
050.
Yeah, he's right ahead of the wing.
Maintain VFR.
Right ahead of the wing.
He's just down low.
5 Sierra Papa, you're 6 miles from...
Okay, cool. All right, anyway, again, just let go. Just let go. All right, let's do a turn to the right now, just with the rudders only.
2,000 still established, cleared the ILS, approach 7 Juliet Sierra traffic, no factor.
Yep, we got him, thank you.
Our 217.
There you go. Now just a little left, ease off the rudder, you see? Just fly with your rudders. There you go. Just let her come around, just like that.
21727, NorCal.
Yeah, NorCal 727, just waiting for an opening. We're with you at 6,800 for 1,000.
Our 21727, NorCal approach, thank you. The Stockton activity is 3002.
That's pretty cool. Like we're keeping altitude, everything.
Contact with Motel 118.1.
Drew, I always like flying with you. You have some cool tricks. Like you're just being around you is like you absorb information naturally.
Yeah, it's fun, man. There's all this fun stuff to do in airplanes. I love it, right?
That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Never.
There you go. Now let's go back around to the left again. So just ease a little left rudder in. Foot off the right rudder. Just ease a little left rudder in until you get to a standard, right? There you go. Right there, and ease a little right rudder on it. Just stops that bank, holds the bank right there. You just want to hold the bank with the rudder.
Right.
See, a little more right rudder.
Point to 35.
And we're just kind of in up and down dress. We're just getting batted all around here, so don't worry about the altitude. But yeah, that's it. You just hold the bank with the rudder. Let the airplane fly itself.
That's cool.
27.4.
All right.
127.4.
Right rudder. Cool. All right, let's go to roll wings level right here. All right. So what we'll do now is let's just sort of simulate an approach to landing stall here. It's just like we would be landing. All right, so go ahead and roll a little nose down trim in it.
Nose down trim.
Just give it a little nose down trim.
So I can just push
So
forward.
about 80 miles an hour. So you're right there. You're at 80 miles an hour. See, yeah, you just push forward. Now, just pull the power. Just gently pull the power out and hold the nose up.
That one's going to be coming over about our 2 o'clock.
What's that? Got him.
R23 Victor, Roger. Upon completion of the search by the published.
We'll do
You're
that.
fine. I think he's going to go behind us. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm just gonna put some.
So just pull the power out.
12 o'clock and 5 miles.
Hold the nose up.
Bound is Scott.
I'm just gonna.
500.
Should I pull it way out or
All the way.
all the way, just like landing?
42 Romeo Lima traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles northeast.
And just hold the nose up.
5,000.
And there's the stall warning. So you keep pulling.
So I'm just gonna ride the stall.
Yeah. And just
You're not
hold the nose up.
anymore?
Okay.
No. Hold the nose up.
Hold
Just
it up.
keep holding it up.
Are you going to Placerville?
Okay. So just keep holding it up. Keep it in a stall. Keep that yoke back. And now keep us going straight with the rudder as it stalls. Keep it going straight. That's it. Just hold that nose up. We're just doing like a little falling leaf thing. Just keep holding that nose up. Hold her up. Oh, come on, George. Hold it back. There you go. Just keep it in the stall. There you go. Now you're talking. See? Now we're just going down. Now, ease nose forward. Brakes the stall. Take the flaps out one at a time. Now button down. Push the button. Now ease it forward. Ease off the button. And it catches.
Yeah.
All right? One more time.
Okay. One more.
Next one. There you go. Good. And clean. Go clean.
They also reported you on site.
And now, let's go gear up.
Gear up.
Bridge 125.
Pull it out. No.
35.
There you go.
It's in transition.
Transition.
Why did my rudder change a little?
Oh, because we're pitched a little down. Okay, there you go. So now, push the power back up to about 20 inches.
Tower 727 descent yet.
There you go. Right there. Now, trim it off. Level flight right here at 3,500 feet. Okay.
November 747 Juliet Sierra, traffic a mile and a half southwest, northwestbound. Altitude indicates 3,700.
Okay, yeah, we got that guy on the fish finder. We're going to be turning away from him here. All right, turn to the right.
It's coordinated. Turn.
Yeah, so hold it right here. So a little more nose down trim. Hold it right at 35. Okay, and as we come around, Maggie, you see that guy?
Not yet.
Yeah, I see him back there. He's on the other side of Discovery Bay. He's just following the highway. He's at our altitude. So we'll just go away from him a little bit. That's it. Okay, so now we'll try a steep turn. Okay. So again, what you want to do, so get this thing in trim, George.
Yeah,
you see how it's,
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Getting there.
You got to get real proactive with that trim there.
Cool. I think we're
we're fine.
more or less in trim right there.
So let's try a steep turn to the right. So what you're going to do as you go, we're going for 45 degrees. As you go through 30, you're going to push the manifold pressure up about 1 inch, okay?
And then
45 is right in between those two
30
marks.
and that's 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, well, it'll be that one, those two.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll into it. Now push the manifold pressure up a little bit. Just give it
727, slow your descent traffic.
There you go. Not too much. That's good right there. Now, go right to 45.
Got that traffic.
There you go. Get that ball in the middle. Good. And keep us right at the altitude. Keep that. Here's your sight picture. Check it out. A little more bank. See, you're at about 35, 45, right there. If you're high, give it a little more bank. That'll get you back down to altitude, right there. Now use a little bank out. Not too much. Keep going. Keep going. Just a tiny. We're talking a few degrees.
Traffic passing about 2 o'clock and 5 miles out there. They're currently westbound 4,500. This says they're going to continue westbound. Give me a heads up there out there. Contact approach 125.35. Good day.
Okay.
Thanks for the advisory. 12535 727.
All right. Go ahead and roll that out there and go wings level. All right, cool. Now let's go right over to the left. 45 degrees. Okay, hold the nose up a little bit. Hold the nose up a little. There you go, right there, 45. There's your sight picture. All right, that's 45. So you see how the horizon's going right through the top of the glare shield here? Yep, a little more back pressure, a little bit.
373.
Beautiful.
About 4 miles west, maneuvering out there, 3,000 indicated, not talking to them.
373, looking.
Beautiful. Keep coming around. A little more back pressure.
2 Victor, I have the information mic.
Beautiful.
Maintain 3,000.
2 Victor, down to 3.
And roll it out. Right around a 120 head. Just like that.
What's the numbers?
5434.
Okay.
Down approach, thank you.
Can we do some more of those actually? 'Cause
Yeah,
I've always been weak on steep
Okay,
turns.
let's go to the right.
Okay, right.
So there you go.
So we're gonna roll it in.
Roll it in, yeah. Yeah, push your power up.
A little bit.
There you go, right there is good. Okay. That's good. 45 degrees right there. Hold that sight picture. Hold the altitude, 3,400 feet.
373 upon completion of each approach at Stockton,
That's
departure
it, a little more.
0 VFR, return this frequency.
Keep it coming around. Beautiful. Feel that nice G in your butt?
Yeah.
About 1.5 G's. Keep it a little more bank. There you go. See, that trims your altitude.
Yeah. No, I like that bank trick.
Yeah.
With the altitude.
Setting 010.
Okay.
Super cool, man.
And 1, 2.
Now let's roll right over to the left.
Okay. And let's
Back
do
pressure right here. Back pressure, and there you go. Back pressure. Lost a little bit of altitude, but just go ahead and get it back. Take a few degrees of bank out. Hold that back pressure. You'll get that. There we go. Yeah, when you start losing, you got to get the bank out, and you'll get a little back pressure. And there you go. Now you're bringing it back up. 34 is our baseline. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of bumpy out here today, but no, it's not too bad. There you go.
And we're coming around to 1, 2, 0.
There you go.
Should I do one more?
Do one more. Yeah, we cleared it right.
090, traffic, no factor.
There you go. Hold that back pressure in. Yeah. So you're going through 30 degrees. Start pulling some back pressure in. You see how you're almost at 60 degrees? Just take a few degrees of bank out. Not too many. Don't over control. Just a few. Makes a huge difference.
Traffic 11 o'clock, 7 miles orbiting.
There you go.
All right, we'll be looking for him. 3-4.
Now you're at about 35 degrees. You want to go back to about your baseline of 45. That's it. Feel that nice 1.5 G.
2070 Lima NorCal.
There you go.
Come back.
There's your 120. Roll.
NorCal approach, convention 9246, pop up 5,600.
There's still a little bit raggedy, but still, yeah. I've always been a little raggedy. I really want to get that
That's
out.
something, that's just all practice. Okay, so let's go ahead. Just
003,
cool. So let me show you. We'll do a power on stall now, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the power back to about 15, okay? I'm just going to bring the nose up here, okay? And as I'm going through about 60 knots or so, what I'm going to do is just push the power up to right about there, and I'm just going to keep pulling. There's our stall in the buffet, and all we got to do is just let the nose come back down to the horizon, just like that. Keep a little right rudder in it, keeps the wings nice and level, keeps the ball coordinated, okay?
Cool.
Your airplane, so back to 15.
15.
Will be climbing to 4,500.
And then I'm going to pull back.
Pull the nose up,
move
above
it.
the horizon. Good pull. Get this nose up there. All right, now right there, go push the power up, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. There's the stall, and ease the nose forward. And keep the wings level with the rudder.
There we go. All right. Should we do that again?
Let's try that again. Power back.
Power back to 15, nice and slow.
Yeah.
Pulling back, right rudder.
Yeah.
Rudder contact.
Keeps the nose nice, wings nice and level. Keep the ball in the middle. Push forward, and ease the nose forward. Yeah, see how you're rotating? You're kind of late on that rudder here. Let's set it up again here. So let's look at something. See a little snow-capped peak there?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to point right at that sucker.
Westbound towards you.
Okay. Maggie, how are we doing for traffic?
I don't see anyone.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to look at that little snow-capped peak here, right? Power back to 15. Nose comes straight up. I'm going to bug it up here just so we got it. 15. Okay, you're right there. I'm going to push the power up over 20 and just keep holding that nose up. And that's all you need to feel is just that stall. And then just let the nose come down a little bit. You see, we're just still pointing right at that sucker. Okay, so here you go. Your airplane, power back to 15.
15.
That's it. Pitch that nose up.
Right rudder. And we're coordinated.
Yeah, full power.
Full power.
There you go, and that's it. And just keep holding. And there it is. Lower the nose. Just let it come over. Zero G it. Boom, right there. Cool. That's it. You don't have to go fully, full brake on that. It's just, you're just looking for the stall recognition, right? You want to hear the horn go off. You want to feel that buffet.
Buffet, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So now I'm going to show you.
Right.
What time we got? Okay. I'm going to show you what we call a steep spiral, and this is kind of an emergency maneuver. Okay, Maggie, you taking notes because this is going to be on the commercial.
Before you start there's someone at your 2 o'clock, maybe 5 miles out.
There's traffic left here.
Okay.
2 o'clock and 5 miles out there. 3,700 indicated. They've been operating in the area, and there's a couple aircraft in the vicinity. Clock VFR change to advice fixed booth. All right, we'll be looking for the traffic squawk control there.
So,
Heading in the same
all right.
direction.
I'll keep my eye on them.
Tower 23 Victor, turn left heading 030.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn around.
Yeah,
I'm going to turn around.
I got this guy too.
Turn right at 120.
All right, so let's just turn around here.
That was 120-373.
373, affirmative 120 heading.
Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over by the bridge. You see the bridge over there?
Okay, yeah.
That's the Highway 4 bridge. Okay, we'll get to 4,500 again.
Alpha to 997 Romeo Alpha, we have a Yankee for Livermore.
We'll just climb it up a little bit.
You don't happen to have one of those Tums laying around, do you?
I do.
How about you?
Yep.
Awesome.
Tuesday, Victor, down to 2.
Drew's making you sick.
Are you
No, my stock's always just naturally weird.
hyperactive?
Hyperactive.
Cool. So, let's see. So, okay, this guy is behind us. That's good.
1 or 2.
No, one's good.
Alright, so Joe's here. Can you roll out northbound for a couple miles? Traffic's going to be en route 4,500 passenger area. Currently 3 o'clock, 6 miles, 4,500.
Okay, yeah, we're turning it northbound for you. It works out perfectly for us. Okay, great.
Air 5 sure, Papa Track, 1 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, 4,500 air. Your farm is looking. 23 Victor, 6 miles from traffic, turn left heading 310, maintain 2,000.
Oh, I see this guy coming through.
Left to 310.
Okay, anyway, you got the airplane. Just fly it along here, just for a few miles. I see this guy coming. He just wants us to get out of his way.
7 Joe's here, additional traffic at 1 o'clock. 4 miles southbound, altitude unknown, but if their remote C was the same aircraft I was watching earlier, they're about 3,000 indicated.
Okay, we'll be watching for that guy. Yeah, we don't have him on the scope.
Tower 46 stop advised to this hotel.
46 Papa has hotel.
Tower 70 Lima, contact Modesto Tower 125.
You see anybody out there 1 o'clock, Mac?
Not found at 1 o'clock, but I see someone at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, you see the other guy.
120.3.
120.3 for 23
1
Victor.
o'clock, I don't.
20 miles?
4.
Southbound.
Oh, I got him. 72, that's we got that guy. Yeah, he's down low. He's probably below 1,000 feet. I think it's a crop duster.
70 here, Roger. Must be a different aircraft. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, he's
3, turn right, heading 190.
he's way down. He's probably at 500 feet. Okay, cool. All right, so
9037.
let's go right over this little bridge here now. I'll set it up for you here, okay? So what we're going to do, I'm going to get your power back first. We're going to go gear down.
Right.
Our 70 on navigation approved.
Thank you. 72 leads here. Okay, so we're good. We got 3 green. Boom. Okay. Now you see how just flying along 3 green gives us a 500 foot per minute descent.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's cool.
So now this is called a steep spiral. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pull the power all the way out. Start giving it nose up trim, and we want to trim for our VG, which is about 80 miles an hour in this thing. Okay, so there we go. See, I'm giving it nose up trim.
Right.
Okay, and I'm going to go right over to 45 degrees of bank.
Right.
And hold. I'm going to hold that VG.
Read back from the other controllers.
Just like this. Look at our descent rate. We're just basically, I'm kind of working that little crossroad there. So as we come back
so you're
around,
just descending.
I'm just descending. I'm just spiraling down, kind of over this little crossroad here.
I've done this. I didn't know there was a name for it, but I've done this before. Just in the Cessna when I've kind of not planned my descent properly.
Main thing is you just want to keep it at about a 45 degree bank angle.
Okay.
So you would do this to come down over like an emergency landing field or something like that. Yeah, I'm just kind of over the canal here as I'm coming down. I steepen it up even more because now we're on the downwind side right there. You can see our ground speed just jack up.
Yeah.
All right, here, you got it. You got the airplane. So just keep it on your 80. We're geared down. Clear the engine a little bit. Give it a little burst of power. There you go. That's good. Yeah. So real nice. See how that works?
Should I try establishing one to the other side?
Go ahead and go over to the other side. Yep. Perfect. 45 degree bank angle, right at 80 knots.
Hitting 45 degree banks and losing altitude.
Oh yeah, really fast. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to get it too slow. Chirping. Yeah. It's fine. All right.
Is that because
we're getting down low enough here. Let's go ahead and push the power up to 20.
20, okay.
Okay. And get that nose down trim in. Start pushing that nose down trim in. See how all this nose up trim, right, to keep us slow. Go push power up a little more. Okay. And let's go gear up.
Gear up.
All right.
This isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be so far.
Yeah.
See how the descent and takeoff are again.
0 at 12 knots.
So go ahead. Head back towards the lake.
Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions
Actually,
below 1.
keep it right here at 1200 feet.
4 Celsius.
So just go ahead and level it out.
Celsius. Altimeter
So you come
3
down.
0 3 inches of mercury.
All right, so we'll do some S turns.
Cool.
How about that?
Sounds good.
So head right towards the end of that canal right there.
Automated weather observation 2220 Zulu.
So what we'll do is we'll come in perpendicular to the big canal there.
9466 NorCal approach, maintain VFR flighting 170.
There you go. And so, 20, 25. There you go. Hold it right
That's
there.
By 2 aircraft.
A little more nose.
A little bit more, yeah.
5 miles from
Trimming it out.
Turn right, heading 310, maintain 2000.
Making sure I'm away from the trim.
Runway 29 right approach.
There we go.
Good.
Turning right.
So what we'll do is we'll cross along the line there, your wing up with the canal,
Yeah.
and we'll do some S turns.
November 2423 Echo Connect Bridge 120.905.
2120.905. Cessna 2423 Echo.
Right.
There you go. Little turn to the right. Come in perpendicular. Yeah, you're pretty good right there.
I think we're pretty perpendicular.
Yeah, you're pretty good. So now
and then we're just gonna.
Remember, we're going into the wind this side. So now not yet. You see, wait till the
crosswings level.
Yeah. Right there. Now really way too much, too fast. Way too much, too fast. It's really gentle. See, now a little more. Just catch that little spot right in the middle of the canal and do a turn right around it. See? There you go. Now, as we start coming into the downwind, start steepening that bank up. It's been a while since you've done these, right?
Yeah, it's been like a year and a half.
Steepen her up.
Coming off 11 more runway heading.
And then we're gonna
keep it coming around.
All right.
And then as soon as you go wings right over the canal, now right here, roll it out, right wing down. Beautiful, right there. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need right there.
Contact count.
Let the wind slide you around.
Contact south to.
A little more bank. There you go.
2300, climbing to 3.
Yeah, 747 Juliet Sierra. We'll go ahead and terminate services with you. We're going to proceed into Byron. Thank you very much for all the help today. 7 Juliet Sierra. Beautiful. Now remember, this is the upwind side. On the upwind side, you wait. Wait. Now very gently. Start a few degrees at a time. Start bringing that wing down. A little bit more. That's it, right there. Just hold that. Very gentle going upwind. And then everything speeds up as you turn downwind.
729, 1,700 for 4,000.
729 NorCal departure. Climb maintain 6,000.
That's it. Good one, George. Now hold the altitude. You're at 1,100 feet. So hold the nose up. There you go. Hold the nose up a little. Alright. And right there. Go wing down to the right. Boom.
And
just like that. Right there. Hold that.
And then
hold the altitude. You're descending.
I'm watching my altitude now.
Yep. Hold that nose up. There you go. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous, man. Just perfectly symmetrical semicircles. If you look at this on like Flight Radar 24, you probably see some really nice semicircles. Right there. Now very gently, very gently. That's it. A little too much. You almost want to wait a couple of beats before you turn. There you go. Hold the altitude. We're descending. So you got to get some nose up trim in here. Just hold it at 1,000 feet.
1,000.
Yeah, right there. You're good. Oh, where are we going, buddy?
Where
are we going?
What? I think we're going.
We're altitude's way down.
Oh.
Yeah, you were really getting pitchy. All right, never mind. Make a U-turn to the right, and we'll head up. Actually, I don't hear anybody at Byron. Just head right over by the canal. Yeah, hold it right at 1,000 feet. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's go gear down.
Gear down.
Okay, gas. So gear down.
Yeah.
Let's
so gas.
Let's switch tanks here. So fuel pump on.
Fuel pump on.
Fuel pump on. Okay. Switch your fuel pressure tank. That's fine. Yeah, Byron traffic, Aero 747 Juliet Sierra over 4 Bay, entering on right base, runway 30, Byron. All right, we got 3 green. Let's go to get your first notch of flaps in.
First notch of flaps. So not all butted.
So now you want to be, and
we're in the white arc.
Yeah, we're in the white arc, so we're good. Okay.
And then,
beautiful.
And then we want to pull.
We want to be right at about 90 miles an hour right now.
And then we're at 22.
Yeah, so we're fine right now. So let's just head over on base. There's the airport. There you go.
There I got the airport now. Okay.
Yeah, we're right on base. There you go.
Byron traffic says Arrow 7 Juliet Sierra on base for runway 31. Is that
0?
3 on base for 30 Byron traffic.
There we we go. All right, let's go second notch of flaps. We're on base, so pull it up.
And we have our
There you
gear
go.
down.
There's your click. Gears down. So gas, undercarriage mixture.
Is full.
Yep.
All right.
And switches. And prop
Switches.
forward.
Oh.
Prop forward. All the way forward.
Okay,
And
prop
switches. Fuel pump and landing light on.
landing light. Fuel
All
pump.
right.
Okay,
And then we have
someone's
someone.
taking
Yeah, someone's rolling down the runway.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right. Start bringing that power back a little. And let's turn final.
Okay. Okay, we have 100.
Hold on.
Yeah, we weren't on the
We weren't on
right?
that.
So let's go around. Right?
Yeah, we're all right.
More than
We're all right.
10. Sky conditions.
Are we on
Yeah, we're fine.
fire and sea?
We're on fire.
Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point -8 Celsius. Altimeter.
Yeah, Byron Arrow 747 Juliet is on about a 1 mile final 30. We got the traffic waiting inside.
Okay, Roger. Is it going to be okay with you?
That's fine.
And then we're going to do a touch and go.
Yeah, we'll do a touch and go. So 80 knots you want to
80
be right there. So pitch up a little bit. No, not power.
Okay.
Pitch.
Pitch, okay.
Power. Yeah, you're doing 80 knots right there. That's too much. You're
too much.
swelling.
Okay.
So this is your sight picture right here. So you're going to be right about like that. Now you see how you get it slowed down. We got a good wind running, right? So you want a little more power. So just keep it coming right down.
A little bit more
so
power.
gas undercarriage meter. We got 3 green.
Okay.
And we're good. Now just fly this down towards the runway.
Right. Gotta keep pulling power back.
Now right here, gently start walking the power back and let it just plop on. Just hold the nose up slightly, slightly. Keep
we go
walking
around?
the power. No, we're good. Keep walking the power back. Just keep walking it back. Gently. Beautiful.
Full power. Do we have enough?
Here we go. We have plenty of room. Full
Okay,
power. Easy there, buddy. Easy. Okay.
Full power. A little bit.
We're good. Just everything's good. We're out of runway. Gear comes up.
Gear comes up.
Okay. Okay. About 90 miles an hour.
Byron traffic Cherokee 9.
Put some power in.
On the roll 30.
We're good. Full power.
Full power is in.
So just keep full power in because we're only climbing to 1,100 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hour at 500. I'm gonna turn.
Not yet. Wait. I want you to turn around the hot springs there. So wait till you're at about 800 feet before you turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Just everything. Just really copacetic. Don't do anything fast.
Nothing fast.
Yeah. I'm going to walk you through it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start your crosswind turn. Call crosswind.
Crosswind up. Byron traffic, Arrow 7 Juliet Sierra, turning crosswind. Runway 30, Byron traffic.
There you go. All right, good. And just roll wings level. Way to beat. Turn downwind.
So climbing.
Keep it climbing to 1,100.
All right, things green. Looks like we're
Call downwind.
Traffic Cherokee 9 show 76 whiskies on the upwind, turning right crosswind, number 230, Byron.
There you go.
Byron traffic, 7 Juliet Sierra, Arrow 7 Juliet Sierra, downwind for 30, Byron traffic.
Now, out here we go 16. You're a little high.
Yeah.
Ease the nose down. So 100 miles an hour. Okay. Now,
so we should pull.
midfield,
Yeah.
gear goes down.
Midfield.
Right here, or beam your numbers. You're coming up. Gear goes down.
Gears down.
Okay. Now we're looking for 3 green. First notch of flaps.
Okay.
So you kept pulling the power back. Okay.
Yeah.
At 14. First notch flaps. Go ahead and get them in. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Now, you're letting that nose come down. Trim nose up. 100 miles an hour.
Nose up for 100 miles an hour. All right,
There you go.
about there.
Now, let's go ahead and turn base.
Okay.
In the turn, second notch of flaps.
The turn, second notch of flaps.
Go ahead, pull it up. Right there.
There we go.
All right, let it slow to 90 miles an hour.
Byron traffic, arrow 7 Juliet Zero on base for 30 Byron traffic.
All right, gas, undercarriage, mixture, props. So gas is good. 3 green, mixture's full ridge, props full forward.
Okay.
Switches are good. Turn final.
Final. Okay. Byron traffic, arrow 7 Juliet Sierra, turning final for 30 Byron traffic.
All right.
Okay, let's get a little
Beautiful.
control.
There we go.
Byron traffic, Turkey 076 whiskey on the right down.
All right, there. Trim nose up.
Number 2
Nose up.
Trim nose up. You want so you're doing like 95 miles an hour. You want to be doing about 80 miles an hour.
So I'm gonna pull some power out.
Yeah. So just but just right there. Yeah.
Just heads up, we have someone turning bases behind
Oh
us.
yeah, he's behind us. Yeah. So now you're below 80. So keep the nose down. A little bit of right crosswind there. Now be ready to go on that power if something goes crazy. But we're good. Give it a little power. See how we're coming down really steep?
Yeah.
Keep the nose down. Give it power, George. Give it power. Kekeep the nose down. I want you to keep the nose down. Fly it down to the runway now. Now, start walking that power out. It's all right. We're just getting battered around. Just keep easing that power out. Just keep gently pulling it out. Hold the nose right where it is. That's it. Just keep walking that power out. Beautiful. Okay. And we power now. Well, flaps first.
Okay.
Go.
Go. Okay. I feel like
I got the airplane.
Okay, you have the airplane.
Yeah, you can't hesitate, man. I got the airplane.
Okay.
Feet off the rudder.
I'm off.
Okay.
You have the airplane.
I got the airplane. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. So it flaps out just like a
Flaps
Cessna.
just like a Cessna.
Okay.
Flaps, then power. Yeah. He who hesitates is lost. You gotta get the flaps down and then get the power in. All right, take a break. You're doing a good job.
Cool.
Just enjoy the ride here a little bit. All right.
Go do a lap.
Here's coming up. Yeah, my turn.
Coming up.
My turn to show off.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see something fancy.
Yeah, right. And it's Byron 747 Juliet here on the upwind. Close traffic 30. All right. About 90. Good. Woo! Look at that climb. Doing good. 3 people. Man.
Cold day too.
Yeah, it's nice and cold. Nice al dente air, you know.
Yeah.
He's on the go 30 for right close traffic at Byron.
And Byron 747 Juliet 0 is on the crosswind 30. We got the other traffic inside. Alright, so there we go. So as we're coming up through 1,000, right, or about 1050, we'll start bringing that power back. And you can bring it way back.
And 190, 80.
So yeah. So now here I'm leveled off. Okay. I'm holding my altitude. I might need a little more with this weight, so I'm going to go about 17, 18. So I'm about 100. I'm holding 1,000, so I'm holding my altitude. It just sagged a little bit on me there.
Cherokee 76 whiskey, turning from the upwind.
So now, midfield, or, beam your numbers. I don't really care, but somewhere on downwind. Here comes down. Right. Okay? And immediately watch what happens. We just start descending when the gear goes down. So we got 3 green, no warning. We start descending right here. So gas is good, undercarriage is down, 3 green, mixture prop forward.
Right.
Okay, I'm at 14 inches.
Right.
I'm at should be at about 90 knots, and we're coming down at about 500 feet per minute.
Right.
Again, just everything by the numbers, super copacetic, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, with this much wind, I'm going to add a little bit of airspeed to the VREF here. I'm going to do an approach at 90 miles an hour. Hey, Byron traffic 747 Juliet Sierra is swing up right base 30 Byron. Okay, everything falls nice in the middle. Okay, second notch. That's all I need. Bringing it around. And Byron 747 Juliet Sierra is final 30. Touch and go, Byron. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So look at our ground speed showing 90 knots. Yeah, it's 69. So yeah, we got a good 20 knots on us. So yeah, we definitely want to keep the airspeed up a little, maybe 85 to 90. Okay. So this is a good sight picture. We can see our numbers.
Right.
That's, I'm aiming for the numbers, right? Actually, I'm aiming for the first stripe after the numbers. Okay. Cool. There we go. We're not nose too high, we're not nose too low, we're just coming right down on the numbers. Power's set right there, 16 inches as a good reference. Got a little bit of right crosswind here, right?
Right.
So yeah, we just kind of get battered around. It's because of all those trees and shit. So I just get down, I get my crosswind correction in.
Right.
Okay. And I just start walking the power out. And we're on. Just like that. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then flaps, first thing.
Flaps down, yep.
And aileron, flaps retracted.
Flap retracted.
Full power aileron into the wind.
Right.
She wants to fly, we let her fly. Cool. Just like that. Okay. No more runway. Here's coming up. Cool. All right, your airplane.
My airplane.
Okay.
So, we have throttle all the way up.
Yep, you're good.
And we're just basically gonna
let it climb.
Yeah.
Okay, about 90 miles an hour.
90 miles an hour, okay. Fire traffic, Arrow 7 Juliet Sierra, close traffic for 30, flying upwind. Fire and traffic.
There you go. Cool. Just let it go around the hot springs and
Now gotta turn upwind. Sorry, crosswind.
Crosswind, yeah.
Crosswind. And we're coming up towards 1,000. Our speed is 95.
Looking good, yeah. Just roll the wings level for a sec. Way to beat, way to beat, way to beat. Now go ahead and start your downwind turn here.
Marin traffic, Cherokee 9076 Whiskey's on the go, runway 30 for right close traffic at Marin.
Okay, leveling out, pulling some power back.
16 inches.
16 inches.
Right there. Cool. Midfield, gear goes down.
Gear down.
Gear down. Beautiful.
Okay, and then we're gonna trim a little bit.
Yeah, just trim for 100.
And then
right, we should start
3 greens.
Coming downhill, 3 green.
Gas.
Undercarriage mixture, prop those 2, and first notch of flaps.
Alright.
Alright.
1 notch. And we're coming down.
And we're coming down, so pitch nose up just a little, about 90.
We're at, oh, okay, for you want, okay.
Yeah, just let the nose come up a little bit. Yeah. And we're gonna go turn our, so we got a nice descent going, very gentle, very nice.
Turn base.
Yeah, go around the meth labs here.
Yep, and
second notch. There you go. That's it, good.
Fire traffic, Arrow 7 Juliet Sierra on base 430, fire traffic.
There you go, keep that turn coming around.
Alright, and we're at 85, a good...
about 85 is good, so just to add a little power, because we're definitely going to need
turn.
So keep it right at 85.
Yep.
And go ahead and turn.
Okay, and over.
Hey, really. Yeah, so you got a little crosswind, you know, that's pushing you past it.
Yeah.
But that's cool, to bring it back. There you go, roll the wings level now. That's it, until you get her back. Airspeed's perfect.
95.
Beautiful. Anywhere 85, 90, 95 miles an hour, it's all good. It's going to slow down really fast, so don't get the power back too much. Now you want about 16, right there. Power. Nose down now. Keep it coming down right on those numbers. Okay? Yeah, don't start pulling that power back, because you are going to really drop.
Okay.
Beautiful. Nose down. Keep it coming down. See, I want you to come right down on those numbers. A little more nose down. Don't worry about the speed. The speed will bleed off. Nose down. Come on, come on, George.
Okay.
Bring it down over the runway. There you go. Now you can hold the nose up. Now start walking that power back. Just hold the nose right where it is. Don't pull it up anymore. Just walk your power back. Let it come down. That's it. Power keeps coming back. So if you don't pull the power back, we won't land. Don't push the nose down. Just keep walking the power back. Okay, now flaps.
Down.
Easy. Relax. We're good. Gently, full power. Don't hurry.
Okay.
Never be in a hurry. Just relax. It's all good. That was a really nice landing. We just floated halfway down the runway because you weren't pulling the power back. Now we're out of runway, gear comes up.
Gear up.
Okay, gear's in transition. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you gotta, you know, you literally have to, this is starting to get into the realm of a real airplane, okay? You know, they're not like little dinky toys like a 172 or a Warrior. It actually starts behaving more or less like a real airplane. Let's get that nose down a little bit, a little more airspeed. You literally have to fly them onto the ground, and just before you touch ground, that's when you start walking the power back. It's the way you land a Bonanza, it's the way you land a Mooney. You don't do this floaty, glidey, little 172 kind of approach. That doesn't work.
Okay,
let's get the nose up a little more. We're way too fast.
I'll pull back some power and climb a little bit.
Wait till you don't have to pull the power back. Just get there and then pull the power back.
Okay.
Yeah. A little more right rudder, thank you, and wings level. Okay, let's get it up to 1100. So give it that last little pull here. Now, nose over, power back to 16.
16.
Speed, a little more assertive with those throttle movements. Right there. There you go.
All right.
Okay, gear, or midfield, gear goes down. Okay.
Okay, gump.
First notch of flaps.
Then propeller mixture.
Yeah.
Gas. Transition. 3 greens.
Yep.
We have a 500-foot descent and flaps for about
first notch.
First notch.
And about 14 inches on the manifold pressure. Just right like that. Okay.
And
that's
we
good.
have descent, and I'm going to put a little nose down trim.
A little nose up. We're at 100 right here. 100 miles an hour.
You don't want to just pull back some power instead?
No, let's.
Okay, nose up.
It's all about the airspeed, not the power. All right, now let's make sure remember we got wind pushing us, so tighten this turn up.
Okay.
You always want to overturn 90 on the down. You want to bring it around so you're about like that. Now go wings level. Right. Now check it out. How are we looking?
Good.
Dump, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop. Good.
Cool. Another
turn.
Flaps.
Start your turn. Second notch flaps.
And we're fast, so we can do it.
Don't worry about it. You'll slow down. Okay, you got that second notch flaps in. Let's get on that center line.
We got that. Speed's coming
now
down.
Keep that nose down. Your power looks perfect.
Keeping it down.
Just keep that nose.
I'm just not going
aim right at those numbers.
No nose up until we get to the numbers.
Yeah. Okay, now a little bit of nose up. See how we just sank a little? A little bit of power. Give it a little bit of power. There you go. And just hold it for a few seconds. There you go. Now you can start easing the nose down.
And
now start
easing the power back.
Letting it come down. Now start walking that power back. Keep walking it back. Walk it back. Okay, a little left rudder, right wing. Left rudder, right wing. Walk that power back. That's it. That's it. It's going to come down now. See?
Okay.
Beautiful.
Flaps. Full power gently.
Gently. Okay. There you go. See? Look at this boy.
All right, there we go. All right, keeping it on center line.
There you go. Now we're talking. Getting this beast tamed.
Yeah, we're figuring it out slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Remember, you fly this thing to the runway. You don't glide it. You just right down.
End of runway, gear up.
Gear up.
All right. Gear in transition.
And on.
And what?
Nothing.
We good?
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
How much time do we have?
We could make this, I think, our last, and then head on into Oakland.
Cool. Awesome.
Yep.
Are we going to get fuel?
Yeah, we're going to get fuel.
So this is going to be a full stop.
This will be a full stop.
Cool. I'm excited because I want to take off. Let's do a takeoff from scratch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. And we're coming in. Byron traffic, Arrow 7 Juliet Sierra for close traffic for 30. Byron traffic. Okay, keeping this up. We have some speed.
Beautiful.
Okay, and then once I get to, I know I'm a little bit over.
There you go.
But we're gonna get there, and then I will pull back power once I'm there.
That's it.
Not before.
Yep.
Okay, almost at 1100.
There you go, right there. Hold that nose level. Power comes back.
To 15, 16.
Yep. Beautiful.
Let's pull that 16.
And the gear goes right down.
Okay, gump gear is down, and we're gonna put in transitioning.
Yep. First notch of flaps while you transition. Yep. And again, we have trim for 100, so a little nose up. Just a little. Power comes back to 14 right there. Very nice.
Okay, and we're gonna let it keep
about
down.
95 or 100 right here. Perfect. All right.
Okay, we're coming downward at 100.
There you go, in the turn. Making a nice snappy turn. Yeah. Put that second notch of flaps in.
Okay.
Wing up, call base.
Fire traffic, 7 Juliet Sierra, turning base, 30 close traffic, full stop. Fire traffic.
Overturn 90, keep turning a little bit, roll wings level.
All right, a little bit, we're a little fast.
That's okay. Power comes out a little bit, nose goes up a little bit. We're a little high, so bring that power back. That's good. You don't have to bring it all the way back. Just bring it back about 13 inches. Because remember, once we turn final here, we got that big descent angle.
Yeah.
Okay? So you might have to push a little power in. Now let's get that nose up just a little. Be around 90 miles an hour. Beautiful. That's it. Keep that nose down. Keep aiming at those numbers.
Okay.
That's it. Not too much, but that's good. Push about 1 more inch of power into it. Perfect. Now just keep it coming right. Now keep it coming down. Don't pull that nose up yet. See, I want to keep seeing those numbers. We're good, man. Now put the crosswind correction in. Left aileron, left rudder, right aileron. There you go. And we're on. Just keep walking that power back. Keep walking it back, man. And power all the way out.
Okay.
Easy on the brakes, and we're off at Alpha 2. Easy.
I'm not going to take this one.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. See, I got it.
Okay.
See, I can just...
Okay, you have the good controls.
Yeah. See, I can just...
I just don't want to do things...
I know. You don't want to lock them up. I understand.
I'm a fat, I'm trying to slow down, not speed up.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, I have
You have the controls.
I have controls.
Yeah. All right, we'll hang a left. Go ahead and call clear.
Yeah. Fire and traffic, 7 Juliet Sierra, clear of 30. Fire and traffic.
All right, good. And we'll pull in behind the Mooney over there.
And then we keep this the same ultimately during taxi.
So we can lean for taxi.
Okay, just like the Cessna.
Boost pump off, landing light off.
Yeah,
okay, transponder is off. There you go. You're good.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like I could get this with like another lesson or something.
Oh yeah, for an initial complex transition, 10 hours of intensive duel is a very good idea.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That's fine.
That is exactly what this thing what you need. Cool. This is complex, man. There's a lot of shit to remember. You can tell it's so much busier than just a little Cessna.
It is a little busier, yeah.
A little Cessnitas.
Cessnitas.
Yeah. Here, go straight. Yeah. We'll just pull up right behind this guy. I got the airplane. Okay. I'll bring it in.
You have the airplane.
I have the airplane, yeah.
Pissing the bushes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Maggie.
Have at it. You've earned it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, is this also an arrow? Oh, it looks similar.
That's a Mooney. That's a Mooney,
okay.
Yeah, okay.
So engine shutdown?
Engine shutdown checklist.
Landing, securing, avionics off.
Yep.
That's where you go. Ground check is where you go all the way off and then back on. Okay? Yep. Then you go back on.
Okay.
And then...
Mixture, okay.
Yeah.
And then magnetos.
Now magneto off.
And lights.
Now master off. Key out. No. All right. Well, you feel like I've been beating you with a baseball bat?
Not so much, actually.
That's
not so bad.
Some wild stuff, man. I mean, it's
Let's see if this recorded
funky out here.